ROC Transit Day is a one-day initiative. We're encouraging people to give transit a try for just one day of the year.
Got a lot of prize giveaways, and we're giving away free bus passes.
We're giving away a free either mini cheesecake, carrot cake, or peanut butter blossom to anybody that comes in and shows that they've had a transit card and is using that for the day.
Definitely do this. This is important.
It's so simple for me is keep the amount of traffic in downtown down.
Young people are starting to get onto that boat of just saying, hey, let's find an alternative way of getting around the city.
It's been wonderful to see the changes happening, and I hope it just keeps getting better and better.
We're going to get on the number 3 bus here on Main Street with Rex and the kids from the Y. We're going to go to Salem Stadium, check out practice.
It's a great way to travel without having to pay for car and pay for gas. And I mean, there's still an expense to it, but you don't have to look for parking.
When the bus is full and it's holding 70 people, you're doing the calculation in passenger miles per gallon as opposed to just the miles per gallon of the car. Every single occupant vehicle is just getting that unit of miles per gallon. The bus itself doesn't get great gas mileage, but when it's full of people, the aggregate and the amount of cars you take off the road and reducing congestion, these are all environmental positives.
There's a lot of synergy with transit and a lot of other issues. It helps the local economy. Like every dollar that gets spent on gasoline is a dollar that leaves Rochester. So we like to see that money reinvested in Rochester. And transportation connects people with jobs and the communities and things they need. So it just kind of helps just with that sense of community in Rochester too.
Yeah, and being part of actually seeing the city from a different perspective. It was a great experience this morning. We actually got on the bus on Main and South. Took the bus over to Joe Bean Coffee Roasters.
We've just kind of been documenting our day, and we were texting, the bus stop number to find out when the next bus was coming. So we had a great cup of coffee and got one of their tote bags. From there, we headed over to the Village Gate, stopped in at Get Caked Bakery. And they had a free cookie with the pass.
Wonderful cookie.
Yeah.
Where are you eating lunch?
We are over at the Owl House. My first time. I've been wanting to go for a long time, so it's been kind of freeing for us just to travel without a car today. Leave the house with what we have in our hands and be able to enjoy the city and get around to every place we've wanted to go.
Well, we're going to wait for the next person to sit in that seat over there unless we see a ROC Transit Day bus pass. So whichever comes first.
They're going to be the winner of these prize bags donated by Wegmans. They generally have something like a box of pasta in them, a can of tomato sauce, a little drink, a granola bar. No purchase required on ROC Transit Day. Yep.
We get a lot of foot traffic, a lot of people running to the bus, getting coffee in the morning. Most of our regulars are actually people who either work in the area or are jumping on the bus.
People will take their bike, they'll put it on the bus for their way into work, then they can wear whatever clothes they want, and then when they leave work, they ride their bike home.
You're on public transportation where you have to share that experience with the rest of the city.
Just get more people together. And I mean, when you're in your car, you're blocked off.
The more you can find alternative ways to make our city safer, cleaner, and more accessible. And this is how we take control of our city, is by walking, biking, and taking the bus.